What's up everyone? Shaun Murray here. I'm in my Paragon, amazing boat, and heading out on the water to have a little bit of fun. It's a little chilly right now. It is winter time, so I'm gonna be wearing a full suit. It's my disclaimer. But what I'm doing a little bit in the off season is kind of stepping back and seeing what kind of either old tricks I haven't done in a while or new tricks I've never done. And the way that I'm doing that is slowing the boat down. Normally I ride at 23 miles an hour, 75 feet of rope, full ballast, right? And what I'm doing with this is I'm gonna put my ballast at 50%. You could even go 0%, and in any boat, whatever you're riding. And I'm gonna bring my rope in at least 10 feet, if not shorter. So I'll probably be in around 65, maybe 60 feet, and I'm gonna try to get my speed down around 20 miles an hour. That is pretty slow relative to where I normally ride. So if you can take a couple miles an hour off your speed, bring your rope in a ways, maybe bring that wake size down so it stays clean at the slower speed, and see what you can do. So I'm gonna go out there, have some fun, see what happens. In my head, what I'm going for today is how many different threes can I do? All the different approaches. Heel side approaches, toe side approaches, front side spins, backside spins. Probably not gonna get into off axis today, maybe a little bit here and there, but gonna see how many different threes I can do. Maybe see what kind of flips happen, I don't know. But today it's about threes. How often do you go out there and you ride and you're like, today this is what I wanna do, and then it totally changes? That might be today, but let's see what happens. Got myself a new rope and handle. This is Hyperlight handle, HL. And I got my itty bitty signature right there. So a rope and handle. Most of the handles are gonna be about the same width, but it's the grip and the diameter that you kind of want to find that's good for you. And when if you're grabbing one off the shelf in a shop, keep in mind that's dry, and it's not gonna be dry while you're riding, at least very long, even if you do a dock start. So you want a grip that works well with your hands. And so this one is like a chamois material. So if you're testing one out in the shop, at least put it like a bottle of water on it, and it'll really give you a good idea of what the grip feels like. This has been a material I've been using for many years now because it's super grippy. This is the Shaun Murray rope handle package, and let's go rip this thing. Well, no, not rip it. Let's go ride with this thing. That fall there was a good example of why I like to go slow, because had I been going 23, that would have been a whack. Right now it's just like, oh yeah, I could tell I hit about here. But my speed, Robert, we got down to
19.9.
19.9. That's pretty money. Okay, so we just let the rope out a couple feet. Gonna maybe bump the speed about 20.2, I'd say, and toe back threes are what I'm trying to land right now. some of them kind of shaded in a little bit outside the lines and not done so well? Yep, the box is still checked. So I did it. And it was considerably harder than I thought it was going to be for those Toeside Backside. And I think the biggest reason is when you're going that slow, the snap and takeoff is different. Is that a good excuse? No, it's just different. So it took me a little while to kind of get that timing. And when I got it, it still wasn't that great. Nonetheless, it was fun to try. And it also gave me the confidence to kind of work through it. I even took a couple heel edges that if I was going normal speed and normal rope length, I probably wouldn't be trying that trick again. So it goes to show you, it's a great way to actually take some tricks that are otherwise freaking you out. Switch Toeside Backside 180. That's a scary trick. I don't care who you are. Like switch, scary. Toeside, scary. Switch Toeside, scarier. Switch Toeside Backside spin, one of the scariest. I mean, at least for me. So nonetheless, hey, took some tricks that otherwise, not always the easiest, and had some fun today. And just showing you guys how I'm continuing to stay out in the water, having some fun. And if you guys got questions and comments or different ideas, things you want to try, show me what you're trying, whatever, you guys can put that down below in the comments. And while you're here, if you haven't subscribed, do that right now. And if you're doing that, also hit that notifications bell so you know when we're putting out new content, doing it weekly. Also, if you like and share, always appreciated. Get more people out on the water, having a good time. And no matter what you're doing, enjoy your ride. Peace. I'm going to get me a scholarship. Name that movie. Hopefully you can hear me. I can't have the mic on me right now.